it out.
Did you clean your camera off, dude? Yeah. No, I'm saying it looks better than it usually does.
You just still tripping.
It still looks like shit. Dang it, and just like that, I messed this up. Welcome you to Porch Talk. This is your host, Alan and Big Joe. What's up, dude?
What up, man?
Well,
What up, guys?
got the Terrifier shirt on. I guess we'll talk a little bit about that coming. And Brother Cobb.
I am the writing on the wall, the whispers in the classroom. Without these things, I am nothing. So now I must shed innocent blood. Come with me. Candyman.
Oh, hell yeah.
There he is.
Great. Cheers. If you're out there,
yeah.
cheers.
Seek of the devil.
Candyman.
And he will appear.
I thought it was 3 times. You say his name 3 times in the mirror.
Yeah.
In the one I watched today, it's 5 times.
Is it 5 times? No, it's Beetlejuice is 3 times.
And Bloody Mary was 3 times.
Yep, Bloody Mary. Like I
I don't remember if Bloody Mary was 3 or 5. I think it's kind of like where you're from, maybe.
Yeah.
How the story gets told.
Light as a feather, thick as a board.
The crowd.
As stiff as a board.
Who could tell? Webb, you had a visitor today.
Yeah, I did. It was wild. I was sitting on the couch and I got my security camera went off and I was like, oh, what the hell? I was like, what was that? And I looked at it and there was a 3-foot tall wild hog at my back door. It was huge. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. But yeah, so that was the first time in my life had that large of an animal just wander up.
You thought it would be a good idea. Come here, buddy.
Yeah, I wanted to go pet it. I mean,
Put a food bowl out.
I mean, he was cool. He was cool. He was just as scared as me as I was of him. But I was like, I'm gonna go try to touch it.
He's probably a lot more violent than you would have been.
Oh yeah, his teeth would have hurt a lot worse than mine. I'm sure.
At least one thing you had, you know how to cook pork.
Yeah,
so.
he would have made a damn good BLT. I ain't gonna lie.
The picture that really put it in perspective for me was when it was side by side to your lawn.
Yeah, I have a lawn tractor. It's not a lawn mower. It's a lawn tractor. It's like a 52-inch. It's big, and he's as big, if not bigger, than it.
I was impressed.
Yeah, that probably had to been the strangest thing.
It was. I mean, honestly, I pulled up that camera and I was like, I had to shut it off and be like, did I just see that? Is that real?
Is that really?
And then I walked to the back and I was like, holy shit, there's a damn.
Sound like you had a night like mine.
Is
that really?
There's a huge wild hog in my backyard. Here in the middle of town at that. So I don't know where the hell they come from. I have no clue.
Some of the things that you'll see.
I know.
Do tell, John.
I had a long night. We'll leave it at that for now.
Well, you spotted the downtown owl.
Yeah, the downtown owl in my walking around after downtown gets quiet. I recommend everybody that's around downtown do that.
I've been with you on a couple of walks. I've done it.
It's so quiet and peaceful.
And you really never know, like if you're coming in contact with somebody, you don't know the outcome.
Yeah, you don't know what you're
rolling the die.
Yeah,
I've done it. Been there. The hog story reminds me of speaking of which, I think he's knocking on the door.
Ice machine.
But
little John's thing. Man.
Alabama, like I think like Lamar County, like where we're from, or even Pickens, that area. Doctor or a dentist decides to buy a pair of giraffes, male and female. And one day, this old country road dude is driving home and he gets to make the phone call of a lifetime. He hits a giraffe with his car. And I could only imagine the damage. Like, you're just driving and like, you ever seen a giraffe in person?
I have.
I've seen them in the zoo.
Yeah, it's like
they're like large.
When you think about their legs, like you're riding in a car, like all you see is leg, and then like something falls on
on the car.
Yeah. Like,
I
what
could
the-
only imagine. It had to be a heck of an experience. Had to be a hell of a call.
Yeah. That was like,
Like I said, I would love to have been a customer service representative.
Jake from State Farm was like, what the
fuck?
fuck did you just say?
We're gonna have to. You're gonna have to drug test.
Yeah,
Like,
we're gonna need to
he's
send
like-
you a cup.
I'm not on your side with this one. So.
Yeah, sorry, can't be on your side
I'm
with this one.
not.
That's nationwide.
Not
Oh, next
until-
one. There we
Not
go.
until we get those test results back, and then we'll see where we can go from
Hey,
there.
the farmers have seen it though. So
Yeah, farmers have seen it.
We know a thing or two because we've seen it.
they've seen a thing or two.
Have you ever seen that? They do be telling like those wild outlandish stories. And you're kind of like,
Like,
come on.
have you ever about somebody hitting a giraffe with the car? Oh yeah, that was
Yep.
summer of 1993. No,
So Texas Chainsaw, based on true events. It may have been just a name. It may have been a location. Where do you think Terrifier comes from?
like the area.
In general, like what
Violent
inspired
movies.
it? What inspired it?
John Wayne Gacy and silent movies.
That's how.
Good little twist right there. Little combination. Yeah, I mean, had to been. I mean, because
Who
Just a-
I mean, how can you get that famous without being? I mean, he's like fucking.
not never a word.
Yeah, never saying a word.
Jason,
Yeah, Jason's one. Yep.
Michael,
Mm-hmm. That's true.
most of them that never talk.
Yeah, are the better ones. Yeah, Charlie Chaplin.
He doesn't make
You
it.
think maybe Freddie is probably?
Freddie is still always going to be my favorite.
I think it's because he talked so much.
Yep,
He's a smart ass,
he
your
is. He's the-
favorite?
He's the funniest.
especially
Yeah,
Robert England.
Yeah,
Robert England's
he's-
Freddy is
He is the best. Yeah.
by far the best.
Oh yeah. He's the only Freddie we talking about.
Yeah.
I don't care about that other one. Shut up.
Warshak. What's
Just shut up.
Warshak's name?
Jackie
in real
Earl
life?
Haley.
Yeah, he
Jackie
did it.
Earl
He did
Haley.
okay.
Mhm.
It wasn't Robert England
No.
though.
No.
So
It's
y'all,
just a bad director.
y'all went and recently watched the new Terrifier in theaters. Thoughts?
Well,
If you got a first date,
So you recommend bringing mom to it?
yeah, go ahead.
all the kids.
Yeah, bring them along. It's a. So I know in some well, when we went in, they had to tell us in a disclaimer, like while we were like the
My-
first time ever they said a disclaimer, like
Yeah.
if you feel woozy or you feel like you gotta throw up, please exit to. I'm like, I was like, oh yeah, so just go over everybody, right?
Just
We're like, "All right."
throw up over the crowd.
We were like, it's fine. They said we're gonna be the two guys in the back of laughing. So, but
I'm like, man, you got some nachos down there. You gonna finish up? I got them. If
Oh,
you don't,
well, I do have, say, in some, I don't know which theaters it was, but there were some that they were actually giving out complimentary puke bags.
oh Jesus, it's not. That.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad, guys.
All right, well, we'll say this. We had a group of
Oh,
a
God.
group. There was a group of like 7 people behind us. Like, what was it, about maybe 10 minutes? But it was like the
Good
first.
job.
It was the first scene. The first scene.
It wasn't even the first scene.
Wasn't even the first scene. They got up.
They
and
got
walked
up
the
as the
fuck
weak
out.
part.
Yeah. Like they just saw the appetizer.
Saw too much in the first spot.
Yeah, and they were like, nope, not for us.
So Webb, there they go.
Yep, they were
Tap, tap, tap it
all
out.
just gone.
I
Like,
almost want to go watch it in theaters now.
Man,
just to
I'm-
see what it's about.
it's
I told the dude at the window, it's like, if I don't throw up, I want my money back.
yeah. It was pretty. It was
Yeah.
Y'all saw that here in town?
yeah.
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 It's like,
It's,
it-
it's
So it
gonna be here.
actually
It's,
came
it's,
to
it's number
Columbus.
1. It's gonna stay for a little.
yeah,
bit.
it's number one.
That it grossed 8.2 million on its opening day.
And coming out of
Yeah, on the first day. Wow, 8.2 million.
Who would have thought Art the Clown would be whooping Joker's ass?
From
Yeah.
yeah.
I heard that
yeah,
Joker was fucking.
I don't
trash,
care.
so-
He's more mainstream.
yeah, Joker, Batman,
Yeah.
DC,
Yeah.
and then you have this Art the
And then
Clown.
out of just we got a newbie here. We're gonna yeah, he's just gonna
Yeah.
fucking take off.
They had to tell us though. The dude said, I have to tell everybody this is very gory.
Yeah, he said this is not for the faint of heart. That's basically what it was, and he was right. But
Look,
was
I've
good.
been quoted. Al's called me the heavy. I eat them for breakfast.
Yes.
This is worse I've seen.
there was some parts where it's kind of like, okay, we don't. Okay, well, there we go. there it went. That happened. You know, that kind of thing.
Watch
Now-
a movie like this. You on YouTube? This is how I watched it. I
I
looked over Webb. This is how he
same,
was looking.
same look. It was like, okay.
And for those
Now-
of you on audio, lean back in the seat, head back as far as it goes, eyes wide open, and mouth open a little
I
bit.
can't
The
even
wonderment of a child.
I'm gonna go see this in
Now-
theaters and just watch the crowd and see if I can just.
Yeah, I want to go watch it again and just watch
Or
everybody.
popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go watch it again and just watch everybody around me.
We
That's
had
what
to
I
go
want to do.
somewhere else where it's like
Yeah.
crowded.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because there
not a lot
wasn't
of
that many.
people?
There wasn't that many. There's probably, well, other than the
They-
7 people that left, I think there were maybe 6 or 7 more other people in there. So,
Find somewhere
But-
else.
but
I
yeah,
think there was 11 counting us.
I mean, it was nothing like, you know, when those 2 old ladies got up and walked out of
Oh, Maxine.
That was
Oh,
funny.
that's great.
I bet in Memphis it would be pretty wild.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Now, I will just a teeny tiny spoiler here. The nastiest thing in the whole damn movie, they were talking about making peanut butter and coconut cookies. I was like, oh, like no, like
Shit, that don't sound bad, man.
I mean, I love coconut and I love peanut butter, but don't mix them together. They just don't. You don't do that.
You can make a cookie, any kind of cookie. and
Not
people
not
eat it.
not peanut butter coconut. That's just.
Don't the Girl Scouts already do that?
If you
No,
dress,
that's the
they
bonus.
have
That's chocolate.
they
and
have
almond
peanut butter
sugar.
cookies and they have
if
coconut. They don't have peanut butter coconut.
pretty sure if you dressed a turd up enough, I'd probably eat it.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's when the munchies hit. That's what
Put a,
happens.
put a little frosting on a turd, dude. I'd be all over.
Yeah, yeah.
Lick that white.
Some of
dog,
that
bro.
white doo doo. Anyway, but yeah. So if you hadn't checked it out yet, go check it out. I was going to play the Ice Nine Kills video for y'all too. I might, because that's the official song for the movie by Ice Nine Kills. Their music video is pretty fucking awesome because Art the Clown is in it. And
Dude, did you see him at the Random Spirit
yeah, yeah.
acting like
Yeah,
a
he was
mannequin?
out. Yeah, he was in there just doing the whole, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was pretty cool.
I would leave immediately.
Yeah,
Only if it's in Huntsville.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean-
Atlanta.
Yeah,
That's where he's from.
Yeah.
Could be. I don't
Not
know.
out of the realm of possibilities.
No.
You thought 2 was bad.
I thought 1 was bad, and then 2 come along, and you're like,
One's nothing. I watched it.
Yeah,
Last
one's like
night.
maybe
You know,
two,
they
I think.
It was something.
they are like
They-
notorious for the overdoing it. I don't know how they're going to make a 4. I really don't know how they're going to make a 4.
The only thing that would get me to the point of vomiting because I see something is if they put a smell with it.
Oh, and once they have the smell-o-vision
Yeah.
coming in, that's going to be different, But
Yeah,
I can't smell.
It's gonna smell like copper.
Yeah, it's just
yeah,
gonna be
it's like
gonna be
copper and
straight,
meat.
like yeah,
Yeah,
like,
and just
yeah.
be like,
Like,
It
we'll throw some sulfur in there just to kind of
I was
sitting
having
there watching the Woodstock '99
Yeah.
documentary.
like,
Oh,
oh,
it did taste so.
oh,
Oh,
they made a mudslide out of it.
I ain't gonna say you're gonna pass out or throw up. It's just gonna be like you.
You're gonna be like, wow,
you're gonna be like me and Will.
this is happening. Yeah,
all right.
That's creative way to overkill somebody.
but
So I like a
everybody's so creative.
but that
Yeah.
does bring me to my dime of the week.
Oh.
We're gonna go with Laura Lavera, which is the final girl, of course.
Sienna.
from 2, Sienna in Terrifier. She's cute. She's cute. She was hot in 2. I mean, she was really hot in 2, if you ask me. But anyway, so that's my dime of the week.
Should I give it to that shirt? God, I like that thing.
That's
dude.
It's a nice one.
Nice
Pretty.
shirt.
Yeah, it's a. Had to scoop it up as soon as I found it.
Yeah,
That's from
I-
Terrifier 1 though. So
Hey, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's good. But this one being a Christmas theme, they did it well. They did it well with Christmas. And say Santa Claus isn't real. Fine.
Might as well get them flyers out while we're on Terrifier.
Let's go for it with the flowers with
Man, these bouquets are mighty bloody. What is the budget for these bouquets?
a
The blood.
bunch.
Let's give it to Damien Leon and the whole crew.
That's
You was a little independent. short film in a All Hallows Eve movie.
Yeah, All Hallows Eve.
Look at you now. You number one. You hosting the trophy up. You number one at theaters.
You got Funko Pops, Ma. You got Funko Pops.
Can't buy them.
Andy's latest obsession.
Hey, that's
Came out of nowhere. Look
Yeah,
at you.
out of left field. There you go. Hey,
How did we get here? We're like Paul Rudd and Hot Ones. How did we get here?
Somebody ate that turd cookie with the white on top.
yeah, them peanut butter coconuts.
Well, I mean, you said it earlier, like perfectly said. Statement enough, it's beating the Joker, which should be a blockbuster, but here Terrifier 3 is coming up out of nowhere. So yeah, congrats to those guys.
I
Man.
think people are ready for some like extreme violence.
It's been
That's
a
why-
great year for horror.
Yeah, horror's been good this year.
I mean, like original.
It's not done either.
No, we still got.
We ain't got Conjuring 5. We got OG good shit this year.
Yes.
Original.
Yep,
People telling new stories.
got it going.
Well, I mean, eventually somebody's gonna reinvent the wheel. Yeah, they're gonna come up with some new form of horror that's gonna completely blow all this other like invasive. That'd be kind of I feel like
Invasive.
yeah, like where you decide.
Oh,
make-
like a Black Mirror type Bandersnatch.
yeah. I feel like that's the next step.
Mm.
Or either you wear the what is it, the Oculus
Yeah.
thing, and
The
you're
VRs.
in the movie.
Yeah, I mean they already got those. You just gotta want to pay to do it.
You talking about,
Yeah.
you talking about a haunted house?
No, just like
Oh.
a movie where you're in it. You're fucking in it
Oh,
with 3D and all. And you
Yeah.
see it. Yeah, that kind of thing. That's just what it is. But anyway,
I don't know, dude. Like, I still think it's a good concept and it's been done. If I was gonna if I was gonna make a film, I would try to make it like closer to the realm of possibility, like with like the things with I don't know. Y'all mess with the Rainy Street Killer in Austin.
Yeah.
Like
Ladybird Killer or whatever.
yeah,
Ladybird Lake.
yep.
yeah, Lady
what
Bird
it
Lake.
is?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's fascinating to me. And also like I would want to like take a premise like that, which is happening and it's actual, and then combine it with the outdoor camera and you just have some WTF moments and just kind of
Like
let
a wild hog walking up.
let and just let things build like that and then boom, let it all come together.
Here
You
it
could
is.
you could be very scary in under 90 minutes.
The hog's actually a shapeshifter.
Don't
Yeah.
kill that hog or Nicolas Cage will come after you.
Yeah, I named him Bebop, by the way, just to let y'all know.
Got to find that rhinoceros.
Yeah,
down
as soon
there.
as the rhinoceros comes up, I'm starting to breed turtles. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
You gotta find a rat to do
Yeah,
that.
that's fine. I got to train them with the rat.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's
And then if
Call me
Megan Fox comes
sensei.
by, I'm good. I'm set.
Yeah.
I saw a speaking of her, I saw a video. I don't have any idea who the person was, but live streaming from I don't know, maybe Instagram Live or TikTok, drinking adrenochrome. You see that?
I think
Like had the like the medical bag.
Yeah.
Now it could be a whole practical. I could be getting fooled,
I'm pretty sure you drank Kool-Aid on that one then.
but I mean, what do you don't? What do you think about adrenochrome?
I want to try it.
He's like, delicious. What flavors it come in?
Yeah. Because if it's like I hear it's
Cookies and cream.
all of the
Peanut butter and coconut.
it's pretty much you die when you drink it. It's like when DMT releases in your brain.
You got to do like the little droplets.
Yeah.
So I was.
I don't know.
fooled.
You just guzzle it by the bag like it's
And
like
and one thing they say it's part of the, that's how they stay young. Celebrities. is
Oh, yeah.
drinking the adrenochrome.
Yeah.
That's like the actual fountain of youth.
Yeah.
I feel like they overdo it though, like Hostel 2 type situation, bathtub, having
just
Yeah.
youth body hanging above you. little-
gotta bathe in
Blank
their
blade.
blood. Got her.
I mean, that's
I
true.
call
That's
it Kaiser blade.
that's truly the conspiracy theory. I mean, dude, it's like you watch like port cities, whether it be California, some places in Florida, then you see like where how close these celebrity homes are to like a pier or a dock that happens to be like a highway for human traffic. It would be a very easy thing to abduct people to be able to create drink Chrome.
Yeah.
That's my conspiracy.
Well, we got all this wild stuff still happening with Diddy,
Yeah.
Diddley. We'll call him Diddley.
The diddler.
The diddler.
The diddler.
Somebody shared today that
was me the
the,
whole time.
the Diddy then versus now is the freckle under his eye is no longer there. So they don't even think it's the
Oh,
the
real
actual
Diddy.
Diddy. I think it's an imposter.
They probably already killed real Diddy.
Fell off. It was just a skin tag. It just,
Yeah.
I had it removed.
Had it removed.
yeah, it was getting the way off.
Or they cloned him and Diddy is still out there having Diddy parties.
Diddy,
and
yeah.
Now they got this guy in prison.
Yeah, he's out there on his own little island with Jeff, still living
Probably.
it up.
Probably, dude.
With Tom Hanks. Oh,
Right, we always come up with some damn prophecies now. You never know. That
Yeah,
could
you
be.
never know.
could be on
could-
something here.
We
Yeah.
might not be here next week. We don't know.
We'll
I
all
think
get-
I think Rainey called one when it came to the baby oil.
yeah.
He made a very funny
Yeah.
he made a very funny tweet, like, and it was like he retweeted something that was talking about all the baby oil that was found on that Diddy property.
Yeah.
And he just quote tweeted it, and he said, what if it was actually for Biggie? And then like a month later the article came out, and it's like there seems to be some kind of link between the baby oil and Biggie. It's like every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be oiling you.
Love it when you call me
Yeah.
Big Papa.
I've heard a conspiracy that it wasn't actually baby oil, but another Johnson and Johnson product.
Oh, which one?
It's for
For
lubrication.
lubrications.
I heard it was they just say baby oil on the news, so it
Versus
A
saying
little-
like KY.
yeah,
Yeah.
versus saying like anal lube or
Yeah, or Astroglide.
Astroglide.
A little closer to the truth.
Yeah.
You never know.
And I mean, with all the butt sex I've been
I
hearing
mean,
from
you gotta,
Diddy,
you gotta lube it up.
he's got to be, going through some lube.
All right.
What goes on? Well,
Well, I don't know if y'all been paying any attention, but it's been a fairly good season so far with college football as far as shakeups, turnouts.
It's been the best.
This weekend's probably been one of my favorite. LSU, your LSU Tigers, they pulled off a very difficult W against the Ole Miss. I'm gonna say Rebels.
Is that supposed to be Sean or something?
No, I just can't do Land Shark. It just doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, that's defense.
Hmm?
That's just their defense nickname.
Oh, Land Shark.
Yeah.
Oh, so they got different names now.
That's just what they call their defense. We're land sharks
Yeah.
coming to get you.
Oh, I kind of like that. I get it now. It makes sense. I'm with it.
I mean,
Uh,
it's just a nickname. They're like not
Alabama had a struggle session with
gonna
South
put bands
Carolina.
on helmet.
That was
Thank-
terrible. That
Vander-
game was.
Alabama's
You
regular.
watch it.
Right,
Yeah, they're mid.
Yeah,
they're
they
regular
suck.
now.
No, I mean
They're
like they're good.
But
The GOAT is gone.
They're just
They
as
may
good as
win
they
the
were.
national championship. And I'm not one of these Auburn fans that just like Alabama lost. I'm over here like, why are we celebrating, guys? Our team sucks. I can't celebrate Alabama losing and struggling when my team's trash. I'm tired of thinking like that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yes.
Alabama, like I'm saying, Alabama may still win the national championship, but they're like regular now. They're like a regular team. Saban was there. Look, dude, it's like this little show I watched. They get beat by Vanderbilt. They're getting beat by 9 at one point in the second half. They scored. Jalen Milroe and 2 other guys back there throw the football down like it's campfire, and they do a little
Celebrating.
Yeah. And somebody called in as a Bama fan to this show and was like, We are down by 2 points still, and they're back there dancing. Saban would have met them halfway out there on the field and chewed them out.
Oh yeah. He'd have been, what in the fuck are you doing?
Not that he's against like celebrating or anything, but like when you're down and you're celebrating,
There ain't nothing to celebrate.
There ain't nothing to celebrate.
No.
Vandy,
Yeah, if you're losing to Vanderbilt and you're
if
celebrating,
Vanderbilt's decent. This ain't the old normal Vandy, but it's still Vandy.
there's still a hospital, man, at the end of the day.
Saban would have had veins and red and
Oh.
everything else while the whole time.
He'd have had a damn stroke out there, dude.
Yep.
They'd still be trying to get him off the field.
That's why he's not there no more. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm about to. It's gonna happen.
Well, that NIL thing forced an early retirement for sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, just that changed the entire way the game is now.
That's how it goes.
Texas, no
They
surprise.
don't wanna
after
go.
the shootout.
It ain't Kirby Smart. There's no. It's everybody's field now.
Everybody's regular.
Yeah.
Kirby Smart. All his players get DUIs and drag race, so ain't no telling what they're gonna look like. They're still gonna be Georgia, but like he got to do something about that. He pushed the Mississippi State quarterback yesterday.
I
Did y'all
saw
see
that. I saw that. Yep.
I didn't see that.
What's up with Kurt? Not Kurt, but his players drag racing.
That's
It's these
very,
kids,
very,
man.
very funny memes coming out of that though. I've been waiting on it to come up on a press conference. I've been watching like the Kirby Smart press conference, waiting for like a journalist to be like, "So are you ever gonna address the fact that your players are in and out of the newspaper week to week?" No, whispers.
Nothing.
I'd like to hear about that. They Kalen DeBoer, and they won't stop. And I'd hate to be in those shoes, but they were asking about Malachi Moore, who pitched a hissy fit.
Yeah, that was dude should be embarrassed.
Very embarrassed, but like you hold Kalen DeBoer to account for the way the player acted on the field. What about off the field?
Yeah,
Just a thought.
Yeah.
It's an image. Like you're representing a university. And like this is the thing. I'm hearing like young Alabama fans like that grew up just watching Saban, and now that it's just kind of you're in regular mode now. God mode is turned off.
Yeah.
this is regular.
And they were like, fire DeBoer, and I was like, who you gonna get, dude? The GOAT is dead. You know, it's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, welcome to what we had. I mean, I remember like Mike Price didn't even get to step foot on the field because he was like hung up in the strippers. You had the Shula era. I mean, it wasn't all rainbows and butterflies for all time, man.
Oh, Shula. God, Alabama sucked back then.
fire the board, bring back Shula.
Golly, I'm talking about we were happy about being bowl eligible.
I remember when we were happy to just go to the fucking Iron Bowl was the only bowl we were going to.
Yeah.
It's the only one Auburn's going to.
That's how you do it. It's like, if anything,
Auburn gonna get some Vandy.
We don't get the Iron Bowl. We don't go on that.
We go on that
I
one.
mean, like, and I was thinking about this, and I don't think like the conferences is the same across the board, but Ohio State and Oregon are in the same conference, so you're practically halfway apart from the country. Could you imagine being a Tuesday night and for an in-conference game, you had to hop on a plane just to go play a game of volleyball?
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't know how that's going to work, like cross, like sports, because Notre Dame is in the ACC when it comes to basketball, and then for the longest they've been independent. So I don't know how it works across sports, but I'm thinking like the SEC is still the only conference that halfway makes sense.
All the states touch.
Yeah.
I like it.
The way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Geographical.
Not Atlantic Coastal Conference that has the Pacific Coast teams.
Yeah. What
Somebody should have caught that. Really, you had
Regular conference.
you had Miami flying the cow. Like that's
Yeah.
That's East Coast, West Coast. Literally, that shouldn't happen. That's bowl season shit.
And that costs that college a lot of money to fly that whole team out there.
There you go.
And think about how much it's gonna like reflect on ticket costs and all that shit too.
Your fans ain't can't travel that.
Yeah, fans aren't.
Not going to.
I mean, you might have like some diehards that have season tickets, but I don't see it being a good idea for the schools. Really?
I don't know. The whole thing is interesting. This has been one of my favorite seasons of all time. The most
Yeah.
interesting thing is watching fellow Alabama fans begin trying.
Start to feel like everybody else.
Yeah, beginning to
Like,
Wow.
this is what it feels
oh.
like. Is this what it is?
Damn, we suck.
Yeah, every week, no matter who you're playing.
They don't
Yeah.
suck. They're just regular.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
like,
well,
hey,
in comparison to where
Yeah.
we used to be, we're like, God, we suck.
Yeah, waking up those Saturdays and not even worried about we're playing Tennessee today. Let's just
Yeah,
eh,
whatever.
I'll have to say I've heard a lot less Roll Tide this year so
Yeah.
far. I'll
yeah,
definitely
that
say
might be dying out a little bit.
Only Alabama fans you'll have left after this season will be the real fans.
I think it'll
Yeah.
take longer than that.
Good.
It's-
Good.
well, who?
Like you've been spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely have.
Everybody wants to go for the winning team, though.
We got a
now.
lot of people that just
I-
jumped on.
I
that
always
for the
felt
other.
like more people wanted to. Well, it's probably more people go for the winner than they do to hate on it. But people will hate watch.
Yeah.
Uh,
I gotta watch Alabama lose.
I mean,
Well, shit,
and
we
it's
do it about
crazy,
once a week. So
like
whatever.
the conversation you had with the guy at the bar. I'm just happy. His day was made by the fact that Alabama lost.
Yeah, yeah.
That's impressive.
What fan of a team is he?
Probably State.
He was
needs
actually
to
a
be-
Georgia fan.
Oh,
But he's got a reason for.
yeah,
like,
but he hates them now.
Yeah,
He's
that's the
going.
new
He's going
rivalry.
for seating.
Yeah, he's got reason. Anything else? College football. I mean, the Ohio State, Oregon. That was
Have you kept up with this Boise State running back?
oh
Dude's a
Heisman.
beast.
He's like
Ashton Genty.
Ashton Jeanty should be number one for the Heisman. Everybody should tune in to watch that guy. They took him out. This is the week before. They took him out at the half.
He averages like a first down a carry.
Yeah, he had 186 yards going into the half,
Good grief.
and he's been putting up those numbers every game. It's like somebody made the meme. Gente is playing this college football experience like it's the football game, and he's playing on junior varsity mode. He's just now. A lot of people have already been raising like, wait till he plays in SEC school, and it's
I
like,
hate that.
Yeah,
he's still
like-
gonna run over your ass.
We're good, but like SEC teams are good, but we're not elite.
I always had to argue me like put him on an SEC team.
Yeah,
See what he does then.
yeah. Give him a line.
He's at potato country doing this.
Yeah, that's what makes it real impressive.
I hate that. Well, SEC everything.
Everything.
Then they go to the bowl games and have like a 3-7 record.
And get their eyes beat out. Yeah,
All the teams. 3-7. What about the SEC?
yeah. They get awful quiet. Like the Roll Tides are here.
I was never like the SEC person. I'm just over here Auburn. Just Auburn. That's all. And then they suck. Trash.
He's still on it. Still holding on.
Trash,
Still holding
dude.
on.
I'm tired of people like, oh, Bama Boston. Our team sucks. Can we start basketball?
He's waiting on Bruce Pearl.
Like, damn.
Already looking into a question.
It's like that dude for Barstool Sports. You know what I'm talking about? That's a state fan, big goofy.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I know exactly who you're talking
He
about.
was sitting there watching LSU Ole Miss and LSU scores. Like, how is State doing? How's State doing? They're the worst in the conference. You sit here because it's your rivalry and they go down. At least they good.
And wait till the Egg Bowl. What do you think is going to happen there?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I hate that dude.
What do you think?
That dude sucks so bad.
Tell us how you
Like,
really feel.
Yeah.
God.
Just like holds it
I
with
would,
both
if he
hands.
was outside, I'd be like, you suck.
I don't disagree with this
Go
because
stand out in traffic.
like that's that hate watching shit I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. But same thing. It's like you play Massachusetts the week before the Egg Bowl. You're probably gonna lose that.
No, if they lose Mass, shut it down. Shut the football program down.
What if they did though? I would laugh.
You lose,
so
like
bad.
shut it down, rebuild from scratch.
Be the UAB, go away for a while.
Everybody transfer
back.
out. This ain't it.
I saw somebody decommitted to Mississippi State. I think Lyman.
I don't think they have any commitments right now.
At least Auburn's got one thing. They building a hell of a recruit.
Yeah.
Flipped the quarterback from Notre Dame. Looking at you, Deuce Knight.
There you go. Anything else to do with college football?
Nah, no.
Watch Boise State.
Hey, you know what game snuck up on me this coming up this weekend?
What's that?
Everybody talking about Alabama, Tennessee. I look today, 6:30 next Saturday night. We got a big one. Georgia versus Texas.
Man,
That is a
that
big
is
one.
a big game, man.
Texas is a real deal.
Yeah.
Georgia has
I knew it was gonna happen. I was telling everybody last year they need to get a hold of this NIL. Because your next franchise, if they don't put no cap on this, it's gonna be the old man of Texas.
yes.
Yep.
Well, Oregon's got Nike. They don't have oil money.
Yeah.
There's a difference between Nike and oil money.
I think
Yeah.
I don't think it's hidden that Austin and the University of Texas is one of the most well-funded places.
And that's like hot Friday Night Lights.
Oh yeah.
That's where Friday Night Lights is, Texas.
Mhm.
Texas, it just
That's a big
means
state
more.
for a lot of players.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
I mean, they high school stadiums are like small colleges.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Which South Lamar was. We done
Right,
that.
like this is like they Sophomore just got too big of bleachers. This
Yeah,
is like
it was. Yeah.
stadium.
It's like,
Oh, stadium.
this is like Denny Child.
Like press box.
I
We got
was,
press boxes in high
yeah.
school.
I was always impressed by that. You know, like when I would bring somebody, I knew that from Mobile and bring them up to Kennedy for the weekend because they wanted to see. Like you always talk about how small it is. That's one of the first places I show them. Like the following day, I was like, "That's where I went to school," and they were like, "How many people was in the building?" I was like, "It was maybe quarter filled at best." There was the parking lot had spaces at all
Oh yeah.
times.
Yeah. But it was
Yeah, you could always park it.
Yeah.
South Lamar.
Oh yeah. You had parking.
I
all
was parked
day.
by Mr. Moore, the math teacher. That wasn't my assigned spot I bought.
He was like, "This isn't geometrically right."
He wouldn't say
Love
that.
you.
Mr. Moore's cool.
Yeah,
There's
Mr.
like
Moore's-
6 spaces around him.
I think he would buy them up, keep people.
I don't know, they ding my car.
Ain't nobody digging my shit.
Right. Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Shout out, Freddie.
He's still alive.
Oh,
It's on the
yeah, he's-
Walmart.
I didn't say happy birthday in heaven. I'm just saying shout out.
Point it up.
This is for you. He's still there. He's
Hey,
still around.
drink with me if you have.
Yeah.
Okay, good water. Hmm.
Uh,
That's
I do want to circle back around though,
Come
because
on
we were
back.
talking about, with
Right.
Terrifier being the Christmas theme or whatever. So our favorite Halloween store, Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So they've just announced that they are going to be running 10 or 11 new stores.
Wait
Spirit
for it.
Christmas.
Ooh.
God.
Send me some.
Like, I'm not ready for that. That's like,
They're
Is
just
it-
trying to get into more.
yeah, they're just
seasons.
getting into it. It's just like,
Then they're
wow.
gonna be doing Spirit Easter.
If
But
it's-
it's called Spirit Christmas. Right? What it was? I mean, a lost opportunity. It could have been Christmas Spirit.
Now,
Good
probably,
point.
It could have
probably copyrighted.
Probably may have
Yeah.
been, but I mean, I get it. Spirit is it was Spirit Halloween, so Spirit Christmas. I get it, but still,
What is Pepsi's Sierra Mist called now?
Starry,
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
why? You know the story behind that?
or that was Sprite, wasn't it?
No. This is Sierra Mist.
Oh, yeah, Sierra, because of the chick, her name was Sierra Mist.
So she was some kind of a streamer, and
Yeah.
then she got popular, and then Pepsi wrote her and it's like, look, you're gonna have to change that name. It's trademarked and we own it or we sue you.
I'm like, well,
And she called their bluff and turned out that the trademark had expired. And now she owns the trademark.
it was like, well, that's my
Oh,
damn name.
That's balling, dude.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's your
Yeah, so
freshly
here
packed
is-
ale.
Here's
Yeah.
your Starry now. But,
So is this Spirit Christmas like still horror theme? Like
No,
get
I
some
think it's just
Krampus
gonna be-
action?
I mean, I would hope there would be some.
It's just full of nightmare for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping that, but I think it's gonna be a bunch of Santa Claus and just like Spirit Halloween, but it's gonna be Christmassy,
I'll
but
see.
But
Better have some
No.
Krampus going.
yeah,
Absolutely.
Krampus
We'll
gotta
burn
be in
that
it. I
store
mean,
to the
there's,
ground.
I'm sure at least a quarter of it's gonna have to be spooky Christmas. It's got to be, you know.
No,
yeah.
I don't even care if they do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
burn it to
I
the
was
ground.
not. I was not happy to hear it either, John. Don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Don't feel
I
bad.
tell
No.
you what.
But speaking of Christmas though, I do, Cobb. I actually have you an early Christmas present here.
Oh my
What
gosh.
you give us
Here's your
to?
little something there.
Oh, it's the Mendez brothers.
He found the card.
The one and only. There it is. There in the background in the bleachers, sitting there chilling.
Let me see it.
Pass it around the class, guys.
Yeah,
How do you
pass
see
it
it?
around.
Show and tell.
Ah, there they are.
They're in there.
Good gift. Where'd you
Thank
find it?
you.
I got my sources.
Very cool, man.
That's pretty wild.
Oh,
Ah,
well,
That
sorry, microphone.
it's all good.
They done killed their family.
they're in there.
Have
They
they-
already right now they're watching the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have they already
Yeah,
killed
that
their
was-
family?
this
by
was
then?
like one
They
of
done
the
killed their parents.
This was like one of the things that really got them convicted because they're like, hey,
Front row.
yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't just about a few years ago that people realized that they were actually on that card. You know,
Did you already have this, or did you get it? Like,
actually, it was already in the mail whenever you were talking about it. Like the last time you were on here, to be honest with you. But
get
yeah,
that for yourself?
no, what for you?
Oh, thanks.
I got me one.
Golly.
So,
Oh,
you got one.
I'm glad you got one.
I do.
What are you
Very
gonna do
cool
with
gift. Just hold it. Just look at it every now and then.
I might get it PSA graded. I don't know. See what's going on. Make a little plaque for it that says Mendez Brothers on the bottom. I don't know. And do something with
Here,
it.
killers.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
thought that was cool.
that's awesome, man. Good gift. Anything else to do that we missed? Y'all wanted to plug updates on the horror? Have we decided how we're gonna do that? Is it exactly the same?
Yeah, we're gonna roll it this time, except for we're not gonna have any extras. We're just gonna
Battle
we're
Royale.
just gonna running a full 40, and that's it. We're not gonna have any extras. So this way the good
He
ones
farted. Y'all hear that? Al farted.
farted out his mouth.
Nasty. Nasty.
Mm.
If I have to
Dog
smell
gonna
it,
bite you.
Yeah.
Dog gonna. Ooh, dog smelly. Ooh.
if I have to smell that, I'm gonna rub your nose.
We gotta pick this shit out.
Yeah, we
Before we
gotta
leave.
get the list. We'll have it all before, and then we'll have it ready.
So 5 of each, 5 horror comedies, 5 horror handhelds.
I'm
And
finna
then
pick my shit out. Give it to Webb before I leave here.
we gotta get the
I'll get it
board
to
ready.
you this week.
I have sent
Well,
some.
what happens if I've already picked it out?
That's
We
right.
gotta go to.
That's why I hadn't
backups.
put any in the chat yet because I'm waiting to make sure I don't want to pick any good ones for y'all.
Oh yeah, I trademarked Slither
Leather. Yeah.
last week when you weren't here.
So you can have that one. It-
I put the
John's
TM
got
by-
one on the list so far.
I put the TM by that one. Let's say that I put the JM by that one.
Hey, there you go. You need
Al.
the J. You need to TM that JM, dude.
Yeah.
TM that J.
Al trademarked a bunch of them.
That
6 or something.
yeah, I got 6 out there.
You pushed them on out there.
Well,
That's good.
I got all
Hey,
mine ready.
hey,
We're supposed to be doing last week.
I tried to inspire.
you're an overachiever. We discussed this.
Better just throw mine in. Y'all can fend for yourself.
Yeah, you got me all the cheap.
Because I
Jesus
thought
mine,
because
bitch.
I thought the game plan was, since I'm probably the worst in the field, is like y'all are being nice and letting me here pick yours, and then we'll pick
fill in,
we'll
yeah.
pick around you because we know a lot more than you do.
Yeah, you're not the movie buff much.
We're not.
You said you've been getting.
I
into
told
it
him
this year.
well.
He said he's been getting into it this year though.
I've been on Tubi. This has been my best.
He's
October
watched more
yet.
horror movies than I have so far
Tubi's
this
killing
year.
the game. I
I'm
try to
at-
watch one every day.
I'm at 13.
Okay, nice.
I'm not bad. What is today?
Doing good today. It's the 13th. He's
Oh,
on.
You're
He's on a
on
Cobb roll.
schedule.
Because some nights I watch 2.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
the night that we sat here we went through all 1,000 horrors.
Oh yeah, all the whole
Or
list. Yeah.
Cobb had went through most of it, then we
Yeah.
joined. But
Yeah.
I immediately went home and put on Willy's Wonderland, and then I watched Home again because I really liked Home.
You seen Hellfest?
I don't know if I've seen Hellfest.
This is pretty
Yeah,
good.
okay.
Another
That-
haunted
that's
house
what I'm
movie.
gonna watch tonight.
Oh, they got another haunted house movie
Meth
coming out.
Gator.
That,
Watch Meth Gator.
He's Meth Gator in it.
There's a new haunted house movie coming out called
For it.
not Meth Gator.
Does that go down as a comedy? It has to be, right?
That's a Sharknado type action.
Shark- yeah, it's like
Oh, let me
that's gonna
trademark
be-
that one too.
Man,
I
I
don't know
don't
if
want
it's
to watch.
horror or
yeah, please,
Sharknado.
please don't put that one on there.
That's gonna be a chore.
Yeah.
So good,
Is there-
man.
Which one? Like
I'm not-
1 through 6.
I don't have the ingredients to get me through the.
I picked Scary Movie 3 because that was my. He puts
Oh.
how they say hello.
I gotta go.
We got the sirens going on out here.
It's because you got them red shoes on, man.
Mhm.
You got
Yeah.
them blood.
I know I'm in the.
I thought Scary Movie 3 is the best scary movie.
I
That
like
Charlie
two.
Sheen.
I like
It was
two.
good. Yep.
Is that where the my
That was a
strong
good
hand?
strong
Yeah,
hand,
my
yeah.
strong. Don't forget
And I can do it
strong.
myself. Yeah. Anyway.
Anything else?
Goodness.
Man, I try to have a draft. Try to make it easy on boy. He calls me overachiever.
It's like,
It's
no,
gonna have everything on here. Pick it. 1,
Why don't we do that?
2,
no,
3,
no. John to
4,
mess that up.
1.
No.
Don't piss me off.
Hey,
He's
hey,
like done.
chill out, man. No, let's go back to that. That sounded good.
I kind of
Like,
like.
he was very high. when
I
he
shut
said
down. I was
that.
like,
I'm so high, you don't even know, man. I haven't been asleep yet.
no, we just gonna turn them shits in. Overachiever.
I was talking about Alan.
Yeah, you talking about me?
I'm throwing them all out there early. A week late early.
A week later,
Hey, shout out to that pen though, dude. Those are good pens.
those are.
Is
good
that a
pens.
zebra or a uniball?
I don't know what it is.
No.
Dollar
Let
Tree.
me get that pen.
It's a. I think it's a zebra.
They leave marks on your fingers though if you don't watch.
Gotta watch.
And it's a
Oh, that's them bleedy.
yeah.
I work
lady
in
ones.
oil and grease.
Bleedy ink.
Anything else y'all want to before we go?
I got dibs on trademark Jennifer's body.
JoJo Siwa
Yeah.
is
She had a horror movie at Walmart. She was in
who?
JoJo Siwa.
Really? I got to see that. Shit.
No.
Joja.
It's
Siwa.
like-
No.
It was like abbreviated for like all my best friends are dead or something.
Hell yeah.
Should have been called Cujo Joe Siwa.
It's like a group of college kids go to a music festival and rent an Airbnb and get killed off one by one.
By JoJo or
That'd be awesome if she
No.
wore like her kiss makeup.
yeah. Her,
Daughter dance.
Yeah, better dance on the body.
her gay Gene Simmons makeup.
Yeah.
Bedazzled.
So the finish him. Bedazzled.
Blinds everybody with her foreheads. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, that is gonna.
Uh-oh.
What
What you got?
I got mine. I'm ready.
Oh,
Oh, we ain't
That's a
announcing-
wrap.
We ain't announcing it right now.
Hit.
I know. I'm just saying. I got my shits.
Good deal. All right, guys.
I actually got limited down. I tell you, a good one I watched on TV. Slow.